Hello everybody, Chris again. So tonight I'm down Ash's place again. So tonight we're going to do some tarp camping. So all I'm going to be doing is putting the tarp up, 4x4 D&D tarp, across 2 trees down in the bush camp. Going to lay out my bedding, floor mat, stuff like that. And I'm just going to sleep outside under a jungle blanket. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I've always wanted to sleep right outside without a tent. So I've got my tent in the back just in case. But yeah, it's going to be a good one. So got a few ciders, got a bit of brandy, got a bit of brown wine from my mate Ash. I always take him a little bottle when I come down to see him. So yeah, it's going to be a really good night. Apparently Ash is going to do some cooking later. So he's going to make Hungarian dish. So it sounds great. I think it's a paprikash, pork paprikash he's making later on. So we'll see how he does that as well. Also going to be doing a few knots, putting the tarp up between some trees. So yeah, hope you enjoy this one. This will be one of 3 videos I'm doing this week. So I'm doing one here. Tomorrow night I'm doing one on the marshlands, another tarp camp, which is a different area. And then over the weekend, bank holiday, I'm going down to my caravan and I'm going to be doing a little secret path that goes through to some woodland and stuff through there. Not a camping one, just a walking one. So you should get 3 videos out of this. So yeah, it'll be a good couple of weeks and all these videos will be up. So enjoy, and thank you to all the new subscribers and everything like that, and for the giveaway as well. Hopefully the gentleman that won got his prize okay. So yeah, happy days. Speak soon everyone. Cheers. So put the guy line up, doing a prusik knot. So it's round once, round twice, put that through the middle there like that. So the prusik knot will slide up and down so you can tighten your tarp. But if you pull it sideways, it doesn't go anywhere. So you can get a nice tight tarp in there. The more it pulls, the tighter it gets. So that's a prusik knot. And to undo it, you grab the loop at the bottom and it should come straight off. Probably won't, there you go, it comes straight off. So prusik knot sorted. Right, next bit, prusik knot, stick. Put the line through. Bit of stick there, bit there, and then just pull it tight against the other prusik knot at the other end. There you go. If any rain comes down there, it hits that stick and drips onto the floor. And doesn't go inside your tarp. Happy days. That's tarp number 1 up. Onto that stick to hold the front up. Going over to that tree over there. With a peg in there. Back into there, nice and light at the back. So if we do get any rain, it just runs straight off. The 2 toggles are up there as well. So that displace any rain coming down the ropes. So underneath here, we should be staying perfectly dry, and tonight I'm going to be sleeping in the middle. Now I'm thinking, right, I've had a thought, if it pees down tonight and this is all coming this way, isn't it, I'm going to get a bit wet, ain't I? But I've got my British Army bivvy bag there, so if it does get in trouble I'll be able to put the tent up.
Tie mine and yours together.
Just get one of them sticks. I won't bother. So that's 2 tarps up now. Yeah, that's 2. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Put the tent underneath there, it was worth a need it.
There you go, so we've got the first D&D tarp here. This is the camo one, Stevie's one. and then you've got the green one, TNT tarp as well. And he's going to put some little lights on so we don't crash into the guy lines. Where'd you get your lights from, Steve? For the viewers?
I think I got them from AliExpress.
Okay.
25.
Just switch them on.
25p. You just press the middle.
How much each?
25p.
Oh wow, bargain.
But because they come from China,
Yeah, you wait a long time.
it was something like £7 packing and poking.
Oh right, okay.
So I bought 20
Yeah.
to make it
to
worth.
get it worth your while.
Yeah.
It's well worth just getting a minute to hang them up.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I thought you was going to lift that for the Olympics. Come on, Steve, what's up with you?
It's rotten.
Tokyo, look, Tokyo
Look, it's
2020. Look. Oh, don't kill the animals.
Tripping hazard.
We'll chuck the man's over here as well.
Yeah, look. Is that one of yours? Yeah. There we go, get it
Yeah.
in there. Put it on top.
That's the one.
Ain't going nowhere now, is it?
So I don't know about you lot, but I get eaten alive by mosquitoes. So I've got one of these mozzie killers, so Thermacell. So I've got one of them on my gas bottle. Little blue pad lasts 4 hours. And supposedly it's supposed to give you a 15-metre dome to kill mosquitoes. And then Steve's got his what? What you got here? A light and a killer
It's
all
a
together.
light and a killer, solar charge at the top.
Yeah.
You got the light, and then we got the. Hang on, hold on to the handle. And you got the killer,
Okay.
and they go in, and then they drop to the floor.
Right. So these are going to be on test tonight. So what's the make of that? Do you know? God, I can really smell this. Hysum mosquito killer lamp.
Yeah.
And then the Thermacell as well. So my Thermacell is going to push the mosquitoes into his tarp and kill them with that.
Yeah.
So it should be interesting tonight.
There'll be plenty of mosquitoes screaming.
Yes. And we've already been bitten already. So yeah. So we've got the old ciders out already as well. That smells really nice. That smells lovely inside the tent. Let's stick that down over here. So we've hung it up on here. Give it a bit of charge off my lamp, off my filming lamp. Yeah, so yeah, we'll turn it on shortly when we get the mosquitoes. I'm itching already. So yeah, we'll see how long it lasts tonight. So when it gets a bit darker, we'll stick the light and the bug net on together, the bug killer on together, and see how long it lasts for. And then we'll let you know. So we're not getting paid for any of this, it's just stuff we bought. If it's no good, we'll tell you. If it's good, we'll tell you. So happy days. Right, just over here, we've got Ash's tarp. These adjustable sticks, so you can adjust them up and down if it rains. And he's got his little hammock with tree straps. Hang on. What should we do? Untie him for last. When he lays in it, he falls. No, not really. And then he's got his backpack, all his cooking utensils are there. Gas lamp. Yeah, so it's going to be a good night out in the woodland. So we do have permission here because it's a bush camp to have fires. So we'll just clear this area, have the fire, rake in, wet it down in the morning, put it back over again and leave no trace. So we're going to have a little fire here because that's going to be the best area, and this is where we normally have it anyway, just here. And it grows over after a couple of weeks, you can't see it, so happy days. And the little camp is getting somewhere. Not sure whether Steve's going to sleep outside tonight or he's going to go in his tent. So we'll find out later. He's got his little toggles on, and we've had to treble the prusset knots on this one because he's got a thin ridge line going over the top. And then around here we've got some wood for the fire later, some dried wood, some first stage kindling to go on the fire. Got some nice logs we can use, but birch bark. Yeah, it's going to be a nice night. Doesn't look like we're going to get any rain. It'd be nice to get a little bit on the tarps. The only thing is we are worried about is we're on a bit of a slope here. So if you're sleeping in the middle of your tarp on the floor and the rain comes in and starts washing down, you might get a bit of water on it, but hopefully not. Hopefully it'll be all good. Nice base going down.
Yeah, get the base down. Alright, what we need to do is then get loads of kindling
Yeah, I've got some over here as well. I'll go and get that.
What are they doing?
If it comes on camera, are you alright with that, or do you want me to
Yeah,
stop?
no, it's okay.
What are they doing?
We're making a fire and trying to get some members going.
They be getting some members going.
That's right, better get some
Some
members.
members.
Daddy clever.
Yeah, he is. They get some more. They be
go back.
getting some more for you.
Get down.
It's a little bit damp. It's good.
Yeah, it's a bit damp, yeah.
Stay there.
So we're just burning off the pot, ready for the paprikash.
Yeast, flour. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of salt.
Oh, you're making the bread out on the patch, are you?
Yeah, I've not done this in a long time actually, so it may go wonky.
That's what it's all about.
Put a splosh of that in it. No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not going to put a splosh of that in there.
No.
So, and that's for coffee later as well, for the embers. Alright, I'm just going to do, I'm going to wash my hands. Just going to mix that in a little bit.
Washed his hands last week.
I'm not doing nothing, it's just ordinary self-raising flour. I think, yeah, a level teaspoon of yeast, level teaspoon of salt. I mean, lightweight backpacking, you wouldn't be doing this, and I brought half a ton of kit down with me tonight, but make an hole in the middle. The water's tepid.
Well, we normally eat junk anyway, so it's good to watch somebody actually make something.
I've seen people out, like camping, who take a little bag of flour.
Yeah,
Oh, made up in a plastic bag
Yeah,
already,
yeah, they make the bread out on the...
yeah.
yeah. It's probably easy just to get a bit of tin foil and 5 bits of bread, but that's cheating, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nothing better than making it yourself.
So you normally be doing this indoors, but I thought I'd do a bit of bread bashing in the field. I'm just doing little bits at a time, I don't want to put too much water in it. Otherwise it just goes bleh. Last time I made bread it went really wonky. Really wonky, it was all over the kitchen, everywhere.
Even the ducks didn't want it.
Nah, it just... A little vintage silver plated teaspoon. Alright, it's starting to go a bit crumbly now. We sometimes do this indoors, what Sylvie does, but normally just use the bread machine,
Yeah.
or bread maker. Then you can put that on, set the timer, and it'll do its thing in the middle of the night.
Those bush tucker feed. You need a nice chainsaw, that's what you need. Like I got. Here, Ash, you ain't got any dough you could lend me, have you?
Is that enough?
Oh, pasty! Oh, you like your pasty? You like pasty, Steve?
Oh, I love a pasty.
Oh, you like your pasty? What are you start eating?
Oh,
I didn't know this. I didn't know they spoke West Country in Cornwall. Sorry to all the Cornish viewers, if there is any.
Sounded like Jeffro, didn't I?
Jeffro skull.
Just keep kneading it.
You need that?
I need it, yeah.
You need it?
Need it hard,
Are
yeah.
you sure you need it, sir?
There we go, keep going. I've not done this for a long time. I used to do it occasionally years ago.
I find it tastes better when you've got fingernails in it.
Oh yeah, and bits falling out of trees and caterpillars and
That's it, yeah. Some ants and stuff.
dead
And,
flies like raisins. Yeah, especially the big blue bottle ones. Here we go. No, it's all.
yeah. Mummy used to say it's a scone. I never believed her.
It's a scum.
We had pet rabbits.
What do you call a fly with no wings? A walk.
God.
Yeah, I was teaching Jesse that.
Was ya?
Yeah, a fly flew past, and I went, "Oh, let's catch it and pull its wings off." I said, "What will it be then, Jesse?" He went, "I don't know." I went, "It'll be a walk." I said, "Because he won't be able to fly anymore."
A mate of mine, he grabbed the fly and put a bit of fishing line around it and he was buzzing around his finger.
I want to try that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to try and form it into a ball. I've just been kneading it. Not exact measurements of anything. It might not turn out perfect, but I knead it into a ball. It's a bit like Play-Doh. Clean tea towel, courtesy of a Crayford Community and Business Forum from donkeys years ago.
Name dropper.
Just going to cover it over, keep all the bits out of it. I'm going to leave it there for about 15-20 minutes. Okay, just like that, and then we'll come back to that in a minute.
It should swell up, shouldn't it?
Yeah, about 15-20 minutes I reckon, maybe half hour, and then I can put that in the Dutch pot, which is over by the fire warming up at the moment.
Yeah. Just got to spin that round a bit. Get the
Yeah,
even.
try and warm the sides up evenly, and then I think about 20 minutes, half hour, right on the embers, and just periodically just check it. Like I said, I've not done Dutch pot bread before,
Yeah.
so
Oh, it's interesting.
I'm
Be good.
experimenting, but it's going all right so far, which is good.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Right, and then for breakfast in the morning, free-range eggs from my chickens, potatoes out the garden, and for dinner tonight I've got Hungarian paprikash with pulled pork.
Nice one.
Coffee pot for in a minute. And some of that.
And stronger. And what?
Some of that.
Oh, brown wine.
Yeah, mate.
The brown wine.
Right, let's leave that and let's have a little breather. Right, pot's warmed up. Ooh, that's a bit hot. Let that cool down a minute. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in the bottom,
So you don't burn the bottom of the loaf.
so hopefully I don't burn the bottom of the loaf. That's risen up nicely. Put that on top. Let's see what happens there. Let me let some of that steam and smoke come out for a minute. You see that expanding already.
And open up, be a big massive loaf, lifting the lid off. There'll be a big hole in the bottom where that pot was.
Yeah. See, I've not done this before.
Yeah.
I've made bread before, but I've not done it in a Dutch pot, so I might get it wrong, but I can see that even expanding well.
Yeah, it should be good, mate.
Yeah. Right, put this
Along
on.
goes the lid.
I'm just going to put it next to the fire. Most of the heat's going that way.
Yep.
Sorry. Right, that is really, really hot.
That's good than that.
That's the gloves on.
Nice tan.
Might be a bit too hot that. That actually burnt through the gloves.
Bye bye gloves.
Just going to have a sneak peek at this bread. Oh, it's rising up lovely. I'll put it back on.
Right, what you want to do now is get your ladle and put some of the mashes on top of that pot.
Yeah, I should
Make it into an oven.
a little shovel down me, but I didn't bring one.
You can use that thing, can't you?
I could use this, yeah. Let's put some gloves on because this is absolutely roasting.
Yeah, if you put that on the top, it'll turn it into a better
So
oven.
you don't need to put this right on the embers.
No.
Just as it's next to it, it's got the heat. But if I can,
Yeah, you put embers on top of it, it'd be even better.
oh, that's roasting. Oh, it's going through the gloves.
Set himself on fire on YouTube.
Oh, smoking. Might be the first time.
Don't do this at home, children.
Good job Jesse isn't here. Lunatic
Yeah,
child.
Jesse do it, Jesse do it.
He would.
Oh,
That's good in the germs, isn't it?
happy days. We're going in a bit into the oven.
That's it, let's leave it like that. About another 10-15 minutes, I reckon.
Yep.
Oh, God, it's got good gloves.
So the bug thing is doing really, really well. I've not been bitten. Steve's just put his one on. We'll see what that does. We'll give you an update on that. And now we're going over to the big breader house to see the big breader. How's it looking, Ash?
I've just had a quick look. This is the first time I've done bread in a Dutch oven.
Yeah.
The thing's falling out the trees. Hang on. That ain't looking too shabby, is it?
No. You want to take that away from the flame for a while, but put the lid on and leave it to cook like that.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's making the right sound.
It's making the right noise.
It's a hollow sound, so you've not got nothing wet in there.
Right, actually,
I think that's ready, you know. You didn't want to do that.
No, I didn't want to do that.
You didn't want to do it like
Right,
that.
bread's on to let that cool down like that, in that residue heat coming off.
I
in
would.
here, I've got Hungarian paprikash,
Oh,
which is a authentic Hungarian dish, and
Yeah.
it's bubbling away like a proverbial volcano at the moment. In
Yeah.
that way, it's very, very simple tonight. Finely chopped potato, because I want it to cook quick.
yeah.
Okay, and loads of gammon, gammon pork in there as well, and then loads of paprika, oil, onions, garlic, and it smells absolutely fantastic. And that's just sitting in the billy tin. It's a little bit warm, so I'm going to put the gloves on.
Oh, we're going in.
We go in here.
What are we going to see? Oh my God.
Oh, mate, can you smell that?
Oh yeah, that brings back memories.
Oh, mate.
That brings back memories of this place.
Yeah, right,
Oh,
on that stand, that is really well boiled.
I would let that stand, mate, yeah.
I'm going to leave the lid on it because
Yeah.
of the, being in a woodland environment.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let that sit in the hot Dutch pot oven at the moment. And let the
That's
rest
done good,
heat.
that has.
That should be nice and fluffy inside. Now, I mean, I've made bread in a bread maker indoors. I've done it in the oven indoors a few times. Well, the bread machine we use all the time, every day. This is quick and convenient. But this is the first time I've done bread in the field in a Dutch oven. I've done flatbreads.
Yeah.
I've done loads of flatbreads over the years, but I've not done a loaf of bread, or I say loaf, lump of bread.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's just on a small fire.
Brilliant. Jesus will be pleased with that. A couple of fish next to it. Happy days.
There we go.
There we go.
Happy days, guys. Have a good one. We're eating it in a minute.
Be wonderful. Oh. Steve's put his tent up now. He's just having the bug net over the top of him tonight. And I'm sleeping on the floor tonight because that's what I want to do. So literally you've got Trekology pillow, Trekology sleeping mat, got foil blanket underneath, ground sheet, British Army bivvy bag Gore-Tex waterproof, and inside there I've got my new jungle blanket. So snug pack jungle blanket. No sleeping bags. I'm going to be toasty tonight, I think. Right, let's see how the old paprikash is doing. That loaf's got a bit bigger, I'm sure it has.
That has expanded, hasn't it?
Mm.
I'm just letting it cool down now. Yeah.
Oh,
Right. That's hot. Right, so in here, yeah, Hungarian paprikash, homemade, with pulled pork, which is basically a big lump of gammon steak, and homegrown potatoes. And
Taste test. It's
oh,
going
mate,
in.
that smells really good. Actually, I probably could do with a bit more paprika in that.
Yeah, it's not as red as it normally
that's
is.
Oh, mate. Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Spot on.
Ding dong, that means 10 out of 10
Yeah, mate.
in Ash language.
Oh,
Ding
mate,
dong.
that's good. That is really good. Yeah. It is really good actually. I'm gonna have a second one. Personally, I like a little bit more paprika in it.
Hmm.
The missus is Hungarian and doesn't like things spicy and too hot, but I love it. So yeah.
Leave it to it then.
That's good. Right, I'll cool where it stand.
Have we got any gnats yet? Is there any mosquitoes in there? I can't see any yet. We shall see in a little while. Steve's putting the coffee on his jet boil. What jet boil you got, Steve?
Flash.
Okay.
Yeah, jet ball flash.
Is that the one you got from Go Outdoors?
Go outdoors, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, I got it on, it was below £100.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah, so it's a good, yeah, it's a good boiler.
Cool.
These guys are on the old ready meals. I'm not.
Oh, look at that loaf, look.
Oh mate, it smells good. Bit doughy still inside, but you know what? Because it's the first time I've done it.
Just dip it in there.
No, that's right. That is right. Almost like a dumpling.
Yeah.
So probably slightly overcooked. No, Hungarian paprikash. I'll dunk that in there.
He's having a dunk.
Oh mate, that's all goes me.
Yeah.
Oh mate, spot on. No, that's good. Pinch a bit of that.
Very nice.
Grab a pinch. Bit day, that's a bit crusty. Get the soft bit in the middle.
No, I want the crusty bit. I
Oh,
like crusty
crusty
bit.
bit.
There you go. Another dip.
Go and have a dip.
He's going in for a dip.
Yeah, try and get a bit of sauce.
Just put a bit in the middle, mate.
Yeah,
Spoon.
get
Little
your
spoon to do. Little spoon, mate. That's it, because I'm full up anyway. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, like done like a kebab, mate. Know that.
Oh, look at that. Oh my God, that is good.
It is, isn't it? We ain't roughing it, are we? It may look a little bit rough, but we're not. Certainly not roughing it. Right,
That's
next
wonderful.
one is coffee. All in there. Filtered, percolated. This is
You like
enough
figs,
for.
right?
It's enough. I'm gonna have like copious amounts of whiskey in it. Like that will do me. That's quite warm. I'll leave that there, near the embers. Right, washing up. Warming up in the edge. I'll put some milk in that or ruin it. Stir. So this is a proper filtered coffee in the pot. Oh mate, you could tarmac a road with that.
Proper camp coffee.
That's proper score.
Or cowboy coffee, is
That's
it?
standard, mate. You could stand a spoon up in that.
That'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you what, I'm one happy chappy.
Right, so about 4.5 hours. We put this on about 6 o'clock. It's 10:30 now. It's just gone off, so we've put the power bank on it. It's now up and running again. So you're looking at about 4.5 hours from full charge on this. So now it's 11 o'clock. It still seems to be working. We've had no mosquito bites whatsoever, and it's still smoking there. It's gone white, the tablet. So yeah, I think we'll put it on around about 6, same time. The time now is 11 o'clock. Happy days. It's been really good, the Thermacell. So that's me in the jungle blanket. And then the British Army bivvy bag. Very nice and warm. Right. So the boys are going to sleep now. Good night, Stephen. Good night, Ash.
Good night, John Boy.
Good night, Billy Bob. Good night, world. Sleeping out in the woodland on the floor, eh? Lovely. Nice one. We drank a few beers as well. Yeah, we did. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Driving in my car. It's not quite a Jaguar. I drive up to Muswell Hill. That's all I'm
And you
singing.
can't remember the rest.
No, that's all I'm singing. I know the words.
Too late. Record deal.
Yeah, mate.
It does look like a little bubble car.
Yeah.
Morning, everybody. What an amazing night's sleep. Really did sleep well. Proper night's sleep. So quiet last night. Got some builders over in the background over there working on a big mansion about a mile away. You can hear some banging. Don't know if this camera will pick it up. But yeah, really good night's kit, people. I suppose pick it up. Make coffee. And no bites, and the Thermacell has been absolutely brilliant. Not one bite. Happy days, mate. Right, it's time for some breakfast. Got some chicken noodles, 25p from the pan shop for 4. Oh, it smells really nice. That's what I like about this little cook system, right? You can just keep it on the bottom like that. And still cook with it. The noodles are nearly ready. Turn it off now. Lovely jubbly. Oh, they smell really good. Cheers. Oh. Well, I really enjoyed the tarp, really did. So the nightcap tent will be coming out of the backpack, and that'll be coming back out in the winter, because from now on I'm definitely converted to sleeping under a tarp. Loads of room, spread out, jungle blanket was brilliant. So the Snug Pack XL jungle blanket inside a British Army bivvy bag. Loads of room, it's like being in bed at home. Absolutely amazing. Trekology pillow, Trekology sleep system, sleeping mat, bit of tarp on the floor, silver foil. Lovely, toasty and warm last night. Just having a thin jacket on, so it's great. Yeah, properly converted, really happy. So yeah. So the next video you see after this one will be tonight. So from waking up in the morning now, tonight we're going to go off to the marshlands as well on Thamesmead, and we're going to camp out there, another tarp camp as well. So yeah, it'll be good. So this is like a woodland setting, and that's like a marshland setting. But we have some trees over there, and we can throw the guy line up and things like that. So yeah, looking forward to that. Right, I'll bring you back when I've packed up, I think, unless anything else happens, which is that. Let's crack on. Hey, that looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then if you put these two pegs closer together, it makes your door smaller. So you can have a smaller door if you wanted.
Yeah.
But you can still keep in the back of that.
Yeah, because what a lot of people do is these two are put together.
Yeah.
You just go for it instead.
Ah, looks good. Blends in well as well. 4x4 DD Tarp. That's like a big lava, isn't it?
This isn't it?
It's quite big inside.
It's massive inside.
Like a dome.
You at least sleep to it then.
Yeah,
With gear.
yeah. That's cool. Right, another great weekend. Thanks to Ash for his hospitality. And little Jessie, Jungle Jessie and Steve. We're leaving no trace. So yeah, everything's away, just a couple of stumps left and we're off. So let's go. Say bye everybody.
Bye everybody.
Bye everybody.
Bye bye trees.
This is where he gets hit by a tree trunk and we put it on Jeremy Beadle. Hey, looks like he's riding an elephant from here. Jungle Jessie! Doing. That's alright. Jessie of the jungle. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. Speak soon. Bye now.